Hey everyone, it's me, Attacker72 here, and in today's video, yes guys, I am back making a video of my top 4 favorite characters that I still want for Smash Bros. Ultimate's DLC, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And it's pretty much been like since December, since I made a Sora video, because I kind of want to take a break from the character a bit, and pretty much talk about other characters like Gordon Freeman. Yeah, I know I talked about that character like for a while now. And also Cosmos and other characters that are pretty popular. Dante as well. So yeah, I mean, nothing much has been going on, but I also want to talk about something because recently, keep in mind, because while we are still waiting for the announcement of Fighter number 6, or as we can actually sometimes call it, first character of Fighters Pass Volume 2 or Fighters Pass 2, we pretty much are still waiting of what characters they'll show, and Fighters Pass 6 is still yet to be unknown, and I'm really excited what they'll bring. But also, and oh yeah, keep in mind is that the characters have already been chosen, like Sakurai stated, so it's pretty much that Nintendo already chose the characters, so I kind of want to see what surprises they got in for us and all that. But like I was saying, I found something recently this afternoon, and that's something to do with Sora from Kingdom Hearts, obviously, because there was a recent video about a podcast about a former Game Informer worker saying that Sora is not going to be in Smash Bros. Due to Nintendo and Disney not making the deal with Sora not being in Smash Bros. Half people were pretty much disappointed. Some actually think it's fake. Some things it's kind of like some things is kind of like confused, and half of it's just people who pretty much celebrated because people don't want Sora for some reason, which I didn't get, but still. But in all honesty, guys, I actually really want to, because if you ask me of what do I actually think of this whole entire thing, and really guys, what do I actually think about this entire thing? Do I actually think Sora has a chance of being in the Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC? Do I think he's deconfirmed because of the whole Source thing? Well, let me tell you this, guys. No. And I say that for a valid reason, because honestly, I found this a bit odd. And why do I say that? Well, I'll explain it throughout the video. And pretty much, I actually want to talk about this. And let me tell you this, guys. This whole thing was actually recently been debunked. Yes, the whole deconfirmed Sora thing has pretty much been debunked just recently. And and to prove that, we actually are going to this one, which is pretty much something interesting, known as debunking Sora anti-Sora arguments. And it's pretty much on Google Docs, and it was made by a Twitter user who pretty much supports Sora for being in Smash Bros. Elisa Art. And if you really guys want to see this full entire document, then I will leave this entire thing in the description below. And it shows 20 columns of a lot of arguments about Sora and reasonings of why Sora cannot be in Smash Bros. Now, really guys, what you're saying that, oh yeah, Sora's finally deconfirmed, let me tell you this, guys, you are wrong. I say that because there is actually a column saying this. Oh yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you really guys still want Sora, and do you believe this entire thing is kind of like the whole, like, kind of confusing or something. And look, I'll read throughout. It says here in this column, credible person said Nintendo and Disney didn't make a deal. Now, Lisa Art actually comment this, well, type this here. First off, in the video, he said, I think, meaning he's not completely sure and most definitely speculating and nothing more. Which is honestly, yes, this really kind of has been misquoted a lot recently. Kind of like what happened with Reggie at 2018's Game Awards, where he explained the whole DLC thing. And really, look, when he said I think, that doesn't mean he is entirely sure that literally that Sora is actually deconfirmed due to the whole deal thing. And second off, HMK and pretty much is a fan of Kingdom Hearts and also really wants Sora in Smash and supports Sora being in Smash Bros. I have respects for him, and he said, and Yes, he did debunk this entire thing because he said this. He said this. One, I wouldn't believe anything that has ties to Game Informer as they have continued to have push bad relations with Square/Disney. And two, you really think this type of info/confirmation would really just be thrown out there casually like this without any type of NDA involved? Next. And he also tweeted this. Plus, Disney Japan is the subsidiary, I can't say the word, I'm sorry, of the Walt Disney Company and would in no way have the final say of allowing the character. So to even suggest that that branch of the company would be in the way is a bit off. So yes guys, that is literally what I mean when I said in the beginning of the video, because I said that this literally what Disney said wouldn't actually make sense, because it says here, the point above makes a lot of sense, as why would Disney of Japan make the final choice? And keep in mind, guys, keep in mind that this is literally the same Disney Japan as Justin Scarpone officially told HNK himself that he would really gladly consider Sora being in Smash Brothers if the fans wanted, and as they are pretty aware of that, and under the conditions that Nintendo will send them the invitation. And also Square Enix, namely the creator of the character Sora and Cloud is Tetsuya Nomura, approves of it as stated before in this doc. It makes no sense for them to make a full 180 like that. Also, Disney would have approached Nomura first before making final choices, but the way it's put, it seemed like Disney Japan just denied Sora to be in Smash, even though that's not how it works. This is nothing but speculation at most. Sora isn't out of the running. Also, it comes out that Khan was unsure about Dragon Quest in Smash and has once claimed Kingdom Hearts was coming to Switch back in February of last year. So if he was wrong about one thing Smash related thing and one Kingdom Hearts related thing, then he could be wrong about something involving both. So yeah, like I said, this entire thing was confusing, and really, it just doesn't make sense for Disney of Japan to say that after what they said to HMK back in 2018. And literally, this is like the whole... This actually didn't happen before. This is not the first time this happened. This actually happened there was something happening last year before E3 of 2019, and Shinji Hashimoto, I think the executive of Square Enix or Disney, I don't remember, I'm sorry guys, but he said it wasn't happening back in May, but honestly that's not true, because it says this. There's a few ways to explain this away. One, it could have been not happening at the time, meaning it doesn't matter now as Fighters Pass Volume 1 is over. 2, NDA. Under NDA, you can only deny. Yes, that is literally another point, because keep in mind, NDAs or non-disclosure agreements exist. Look, you cannot just give out a lot of details if you like get a lot of questions, because come on, do you think he would actually say, yes, Sora, he's coming to Smash Brothers? Like, come on, that would not only break the NDA, but actually prove Sora wasn't actually coming. People who have been under NDA have confirmed this, such as HMK and the voice of Ann Takamaki from Persona 5, Erika Harlacher, I can't say the last name. And 3, he could easily just not know. The deal for Sora would be between Nintendo, Disney, and Nomura. Why would he be in the know about it? Yeah, so that's pretty much another thing, because really NDAs, like I said, exist. So pretty much this pretty much proves that Sora is not actually deconfirmed, because honestly, the two things just didn't make sense to me when I first heard about it, because of all things, there's no way they would have said it right now without actually telling, because literally they just can't break the non-disclosure agreement. That really would just break it, really. So for those who think that Sora is pretty much deconfirmed and pretty much sad about it, do not worry, because all of that has really been, it's really false, alright? It's all false. Sora for Smash is still trending, and the Sora for Smash is still going on. So pretty much we're not giving up. So keep in mind, guys, just never give up on your dream until you finally get to see that Sora is finally in Smash Brothers as a DLC character. To be honest, guys, I've always wanted Sora since like Smash Wii U and 3DS. I really didn't think, because back then I didn't have that much evidence back then when Sora was pretty much like not gonna be in Smash due to Universal Studios. But now that I understand it, that really makes me think that I actually want Sora to be in Smash Brothers and all that. And if you really want more like details about this whole like anti-Sora or anti-Sora arguments, like debunking it, then I will still leave it and you can see a lot of things. It really explains a lot. Like the whole Kingdom Hearts is not a Nintendo, and the whole like he's an anime sword wielder and all that. And also another Square Enix rep, and yeah, all the arguments that has been recently debunked and all that. So really, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys understand, and do not be sad. We still have, like the Sora being in Smash Brothers is still going on, alright? Just do not worry, and just let me know in the comment section below, do you still think Sora is coming to Smash Brothers as any of the packs, really? Because who knows, maybe he could be Challenger Pack, maybe 8 through 11, who knows, really? And pretty much, and if you really do want, and do you pretty much believe, and do you now guys believe that this whole entire podcast video thing is pretty much now been like settled and all that? So just let me know in the comment section below. So pretty much, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember this, may your heart be your guiding key.